Hey guys, welcome to the first video of Income Instruments. Now congratulations on starting this course. Now in this video, which is called the introduction, I'm going to introduce you to the concept of income instruments. I'm going to explain you what the strategy is going to be about in brief, and also I'm going to tell you how you need to study the entire course and use the software as well. Alright, so I hope you're ready. Now get some pen and paper with you in handy just so that you can take notes whenever possible. Alright, I've tried to make this as simple and as cool as possible, so keep listening. It's short and sweet, but I'm sure you'll enjoy the course. Alright, ready? So let's get started. Now let's start with what email marketing is all about. Now the concept of email marketing is pretty simple. You need to get leads inside your email list. Now leads are typically names and email addresses of people who are interested in your product or your service. Alright, now what you do is you create an email list which has those names and email addresses of prospective customers, and you promote products to them, either affiliate products or your own products, and you make money with that list. Alright, now the question that arises now is, how do you get those leads, and also how do you make money with them? Alright, we'll answer both of these questions in due time. There are several elements which are associated with email marketing, such as opt-in forms, which are forms which are embedded inside squeeze pages or standard pages in which people can enter the name and email address. It's a simple form in which people can enter the name and email address and just hit the submit button and they get added to your email list. There are several email service providers as well, and the problem here is, which one do you choose? Don't worry, I'm going to help you with all of that. Plus, there's the ever-arising problem of contact management and list segregation. How do you manage all the emails and the leads that you have? And there's a thing called autoresponders, which basically means you can schedule emails way ahead of time, and people who subscribe to your email list, they'll keep on getting them on a timely basis on complete autopilot. And there's also newsletters, which are basically email blasts that you can do to your list every now and again, plus affiliate marketing. So when you combine all of this, you get a pretty good email marketing campaign. And inside Income Instruments, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a perfect email marketing campaign. Alright, now we'll cover each aspect of email marketing and how to create a good email marketing campaign in complete detail inside this course. And soon enough, my friend, we'll dive into the actual Income Instruments strategy. Alright, now you must be wondering, you need to see the money to actually believe that this works, right? So let me tell you what actually happens in email marketing. Typically, you'll be making about $0.50 to about $1.5 per lead that's in your list per month. All right. So there are several factors also involved in this formula, which is like how much your list trusts you. All right. So basically your reputation in your list, and how many times you mail a month to your email list. Alright, so if you typically email 20 times a month, then you'll probably have lesser conversions than somebody who chooses good offers and emails about just 5-6 times a month. Alright, I'll tell you how often you should email for the best results as well in this course. Plus, we'll also go through what kind of offers do you promote to get the best conversions and make the most money. Now, I'm not just going to focus on the internet marketing niche, I'm also going to focus on different niches like weight loss or health, and there's another factor, which is the freshness of your list. So basically how fresh your list is, and this is going to decide how receptive your list is going to be about your offer. Alright, so let's just take an example case study. If you have 1,000 leads, you can expect to make about $1,000 a month if you follow my guidelines. Alright, this is in consideration that you make about $1 per lead per month. Alright, which is pretty achievable if you've got a good list and your list trusts you. So let's just take an example of, what if you have 10,000 leads? Then you can make as much as $10,000 every month just with that list. Yeah, granted, these numbers will fall down every month as the freshness of your list decreases, but I'm going to teach you a strategy, which is the Income Instrument strategy, in which you'll always have a fresh list inside your email marketing campaign. Now with my list, my personal list of 25,000 people, which ranges from several health and beauty offers and weight loss offers and internet marketing offers, I've got a list of a healthy 25,000 people, which is growing every single day. I typically make about $30,000 a month. All right. Now this is way more than the $1 per lead per month that we're talking about, but this formula is not exact science. There's several factors involved inside this formula, and we're going to cover how you can make the best money with your list. All right. Now, what are opt-in pages? A typical opt-in page simply looks like a simple page in which you have got a headline, you have got a giveaway, which can be either a video or a report or something that you're giving away for free to the visitor so that they enter their name and email address. All right. The whole point here is to encourage people who visit your website or who visit your opt-in page to enter their name and email address and hit the submit button so that they can actually get that giveaway, plus they'll be added to your list so that you can promote them again and again. Now you might be wondering that why would you want to give away a free thing? Well, you do have to do a little bit of effort to create that free giveaway, but after that it's all uphill. All right, so you have to create a giveaway. It can be either a free video you're giving away, or it can be a PDF report, it can be some software that you're giving away, and once you have that ready, you can give it away for free for building that list. And inside the opt-in page, obviously you'll need to have an opt-in form in which your visitors will actually put their name and email address, plus you also have some random text for SEO rankings and to encourage the visitor to enter the name and email address to basically build credibility of your business and of your product. All right. So this is a simple opt-in page. This is the one that we use for Profit Instruments, one of my launches. A simple squeeze page with a headline, an image that basically tells people to opt in if they try to view the video, and an opt-in form and some text below that. Now you might be seeing that this opt-in form is a little bit distracted. That's because I zoomed in zoomed out while taking the screenshot, and the image got nasty, but it looks perfect while browsing on the browser. All right, so this is what an opt-in page looks like. Now we want to discuss some problems that might arise while you're trying to follow an email marketing campaign. Now typically, if you want to get traffic that you want to drive to your opt-in page, you might have to pay some money to drive that traffic. You can either do Facebook ads, or you can create an AdWords or a pay-per-click campaign. All right, so you need to have traffic that you want to drive to these opt-in pages. And the worst part is you never know what your opt-in conversion rate is going to be like. So you never know, like if you're actually paying for 1,000 visitors to come to your website, if you have a pathetic conversion rate, you might end up with just 10 or 20 leads. But typically that does not happen, and I'm going to show you inside this course how to build killer opt-in pages that get awesome conversion rates. Now there are several factors inside an opt-in page that can completely ruin your conversion rate. All right, but we're going to cover all of that inside this course, how to build a good opt-in page. All right, now let's just say you're doing SEO for getting free traffic. You're not paying any money to the advertising agencies. You're just doing good old SEO and getting your opt-in page good rankings in the search engines. Let me tell you upfront, it's going to be very hard to get good rankings with just a simple opt-in page. All right, because there's no content on that website. So it's going to be very hard, and you might have to do a lot of backlinking. All right, and knowing me, I'm a lazy guy. I want to find out ways in which we want to reduce the amount of effort that we need to put in the SEO. So what keywords do you need to focus on when you're doing your SEO? That's also important. Plus, we're also going to answer this question: how do you actually build an opt-in page? Let's just say you're not fluent in HTML, which is a programming language for building web pages. Let's just say you're not good at graphics. So how will you build that that opt-in page if you don't know any HTML, if you don't know any graphics? You might have to pay some freelancer to do the work for you. But why do that? Our Stealth Income software will help you will cover everything. All right, so let's just focus on what Income Instruments is going to be about, and let's just take it from there. Now, income instruments, or double I's as I will call it later on, or II, this is going to solve all the problems that we listed in the previous slide. The IIs or double I's, they get good rankings in the search engines automatically without you having to spend any time on SEO. And these IIs are typically just simple opt-in pages. How come? Well, the structure of these opt-in pages has been tested and tweaked and tested and tweaked to perfection so that these get amazing rankings without you having to put any effort into SEO. Now, the stealth income software that I was just telling you about, or SIS, this will help you create an income instrument, or that opt-in page as we call it, in just minutes. You just have to click a few buttons, have to enter a little bit of text, and it creates a stunning opt-in page for you, which you can easily upload to your web hosting, and you won't have to code any HTML. You don't have to know trash about HTML. You don't need to know HTML at all. This stealth income software handles everything for you. Just press a few buttons and that's it. So what will happen eventually is that you'll get free traffic, free leads, and you'll make much more money from a list over and over again if you follow the concepts and psychology behind email marketing, which I'll discuss in the upcoming modules. And the best part is it's all recurring, so you keep on making every single month, you keep on promoting offers to your list every single month, and you keep on making money. Now, what is the II strategy? What you do is you do some keyword research inside your niche. First, you choose a niche that you're going to target. Alright, typically it's going to be a niche in which you have some knowledge. You're going to do some keyword research on that niche. I'll tell you exactly how to do the keyword research. Then you're going to find some keywords that have low competition in Google and that have a good search volume. That means you're going to find keywords that people are actively searching as of now, but those keywords do not have good competition in Google, so it will be easy for you to rank with your simple opt-in pages. Alright, then you register a domain name that has the selected keyword inside it. So you chose the keyword in the first step, the main keyword, then you register a domain name which should have your exact keyword inside it. Now, this is a very critical step. You cannot register random domain names. You need to have that keyword inside your domain name. That helps a lot in SEO. Then you either arrange or you create a giveaway that I was talking about a few slides ago, which can be a PDF report, a video, a software, anything. Alright, it can be something as simple as a 5-minute video in which you explain something. Let's just say a 5-minute video on how to play baseball. Let's just say baseball is your niche. Alright, so you need to have a giveaway that you're giving away, and it should be enticing, because that's going to force the visitors to your opt-in page to actually enter their name and email address and give you their contact information. Then you'll be creating 3 articles around that keyword, the keyword that you chose a few steps ago. You'll create 3 articles around that keyword. I'll tell you exactly how to create those articles, and those articles will be just about 300 words or so. And you'll use the SIS software, the stealth income software, to create your income instrument by putting in the content that you just created. Press a few buttons and voila, your income instrument is ready. You upload it to your server, and you'll keep on getting free traffic, free leads, and keep on making money. All right, so that's the II strategy. Now, I know it can be overwhelming initially. I've covered it a little bit quickly, but as we go into the further videos, we're going to cover each step in complete detail, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do everything stepwise, so that you don't get confused at any step. So that's why I told you, just keep a pen and paper ready to take notes. All right, now, how do you want to study the course? First, you need to watch all the videos in module number 1. Alright, this is the core module. You need to watch all the videos in module number 1. Then you'll use the SIS software. You'll actually implement the SIS software to create your first income instrument. Next, you'll watch the videos in module 2, 3, and 4. Alright, in 2, 3, 4, we discuss email marketing psychology.